Hello and welcome to the MENFINITI Podcast with your friend, philosopher and guide, Dheeraj Singh. I know it's been a longish time, but let me tell you, it was not because of the scarcity of creativity, but believe it or not, time. So sorry about that. So what are we going to talk about today? When we are in the midst of this phase of Ghiblification, everyone is making Ghibli studio style versions of their pictures, which is all very good. But do we understand the fundamentals? How a creative mind works? Amid this whole Ghibli craze, I was actually trying to know more about Hayao Miyazaki. And I found this very interesting quote by him. And it says, "The creation of a single world comes from a huge number of fragments and chaos." And I was immediately set thinking about how deep this line was and how, as writers, as filmmakers and creators, we are always building these fascinating worlds that fascinate people and draw them in. This brings me to the fascinating aspect of creativity, the nuts and bolts and the brass tacks, how it works, why it matters, and how you can unleash your own creative potential. Today's episode is an exciting one because we are going into the science of creativity, the neuroscience behind it. A lot of people think that creativity is this mysterious gift that only a few lucky ones have. But science tells us otherwise. In fact, throughout history, we have time and again seen how creativity is a skill, a function of the brain. And that means we can train our mind to improve it and even hack it in order to make it more creative. So how do we do that? Let's find out.